welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This video shows you the easiest way to get the achievement for defeating the real Karai in the Genesis or Megadrive version of Tournament Fighters, a fighter that's heavily influenced by Street Fighter 2. You have to be on the hardest difficulty for the real Karai to turn up, and if you choose the option in Enhancement to play as boss characters, you can play as Karai, one of the strongest characters in the game, and set rounds to 1, so you only have to win one round, and use rewind and save states heavily to defeat all opponents until the real Karai shows up. Then defeat her and you will get your achievement or trophy. With rewind, you can choose any character to beat everyone. There is no individual storylines or endings with different characters. Karai's best move is a jumping punch, and you jump using the D-pad and jump away so you can get a run-up, as the opponents more than likely are to jump or use a projectile move when you are far away. Save before every opponent and use rewind for every hit you get, so you know what they're going to do so you can avoid, or you can attempt to do it legit before you resort to rewind. My skill level in fighting games aren't that very good. Also, when you are facing an opponent and you press the opposite direction on the D-pad, you still block, but still get a little bit of damage. All the fighters you face, which are the ones you can choose, are all clone characters. The first is Leonardo. He slams his swords down and sends out a shockwave, and he mainly slashes you with his twin swords.
Shock. Round one.
The second opponent is April O'Neil. She's similar to Karai, where she does mainly kicks and fast jumping, but she is the weakest opponent in the game. The third opponent is Raphael. He has a projectile move and does 2 devastating spin attacks.
Shock.
The fourth opponent is Sisyphus. He spits out a blue projectile and attacks with his head. The fifth opponent is Donatello, and he is a beast, the hardest of all opponents I have faced in the game. He whips a projectile fast from his staff, and his staff has a long reach as well to attack you.
Shell shock.
The sixth opponent is Ray Fillet, and if you hang back he usually does his sonic projectile, which is one of the slowest in the game, so easy to avoid and do your punch attack. He also likes doing flying drop kicks and slide attacks. The seventh opponent is Michelangelo. You will notice that most of the characters do the same sort of moves but with different styles. He sends out a whirlwind for his projectile and jumps a lot using his nunchucks for attacks.
Shell shock.
The last of the normal opponents is Casey Jones. He slides around using his hockey stick as a weapon. He leaves bombs on the ground that explodes after a few seconds. Then you will face the first of three boss characters, a Triceraton. He rolls around a lot, and don't go too close to him. He has a devastating move where he grabs you and starts biting you, and you have to tap the buttons as quick as possible, and it will take a lot of health from you.
You are dead. Round one, fight!
The second boss is Krang in his exosuit. He's tricky to land a jumping punch as he gets you with his rocket-powered arm, so you might have to change your tactics and get close to him and do a few moves. He has missiles that comes out of his chest. Use the block to mitigate the damage while getting closer to him for more moves.
You are history.
The last boss is Karai. If you're on a lower difficulty, you would face the Karai clone and not unlock the achievement or trophy. You should know most of Karai's moves if you have been playing as her. She has a devastating grab attack, so try not to get too close to her and use the jumping attack method.
Cowabunga!
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.